Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction, back with Barbra Streisand, and this is The Music That Makes Me Dance. That's a cool title. And this was a request by Thomas. Thank you so much for this request and donation. This is from her album, what we're seeing here, A Love Like Ours. I hear it's a great album. Let's check out this song. Go.
I know he's around when the sky and the ground started ringing. I know that he's near by the thunder I hear in advance. His words alone are the words that can start my heart singing. And his is the only music that makes me dance.
Yo. Wow, hey. The way that came in with the strings and then the piano, the bass, an upright bass maybe, and then the saxophone as well. You know, it was just, I just did a journey around the earth in less than 2 minutes. You know, I was in a jazz club, you know, where people weren't paying attention until Barbra came on. You know, we're just sitting there. I was, you know, sitting on some steps somewhere in New York City under the moonlight. And then suddenly I was back here again. Yo, just this type of music combined with her voice is, yeah, it is almost like a passport to a different place, right? Really great stuff. And you just, oh man, this is, you know, stuff, classic, instant, you know, classic vibes. There's really all the different things that she does in terms of styles of singing and you know, don't even talk about acting and all the other stuff. You know, we're just here with the music. But man, her versatility and just her way to, you know, tackle all these different, you know, sounds and instrumentals, right? And there's not many of these voices left, you know, of that make this type of sound and music, if you know what I mean. It's like, it takes you back. It takes you back. Oh God. It's like I don't know, man. I was going to say like a female crooner, but that's even too limiting. But you know what I mean? That it's like she has that classic voice that you heard in movies. And, you know, it used to be there were a little bit more of that type of voices out there, but not with the longevity that she just, yeah, it's unique in that way. Man, what a journey this has been lately, man. Incredible. Oh, saxophone.
He'll sleep and he'll rise in the light of two eyes that adore him.
Ooh.
Bore him it might, but he won't leave my sight. a glance. In every way, every day I need less of myself and need more him, more him. 'Cause his is the only music that makes me dance. Bore him it might, but he won't leave my sight for a glance. In every way, every day, I need less of myself, and I need more him, more him. 'Cause his is the only music that makes me dance. Yes, his is the only music that makes me dance.
Wow. Wow. That was incredible. And is this also from the musical Funny Girl? Because there, that people song, right? That theme. And man, some lines in there were hitting me pretty hard. It was like, oh, this is beautiful. But then I was starting to doubt, like, because at first it was like, oh, he'll sleep and he'll rise in the light of the two eyes that adore him. What a great line. That is, that's, I'll be looking at him, when he goes to sleep, when he wakes up. And then I started to think, wait a second, especially when every day I need less of myself and I need more of him. So you're almost disappearing and you're fully in servitude of somebody else, and you need more of him. And that's almost, that's an obsession or an addiction, or just codependency as well. So it was like, oh, this is like beautiful love song. And then I was like, oh, maybe it has a little bit of a dark side to it, or but because his is the only music that makes me dance. Without it, I'm not feeling too well. So if this is from the musical, maybe, in context of that story, it would make a lot more sense. But man, that line, man, he'll sleep and he'll rise in the light of two eyes that adore him. Such a beautiful line, man. But then almost the meaning of it changed because of that other thing. But maybe it's just me that sometimes I like to look at it from different sides and speculate, and that's the stuff I love to do. But in terms of the music and the vocal performance, as I said before, incredible. And the way she builds it up too to that climax at the end there. It was like I was talking about traveling, in my mind to this dark jazz club, but then, the music became more dramatic, her delivery, it was more volume, and suddenly I wasn't in that jazz club anymore, but the walls of the club opened up and it was a big stage and Barbra was shining on it. It was really weird. Hey, that happens, man. We're going on a journey. There should make like cameras for the inside so you can see that too, Hey, that's for the new reaction technology. You can see what goes on in my brain. That would be quite scary. It would be a horror channel at times. It would be funny and silly too. But man, it would definitely feature a lot of this type of music. Cause what incredible, man. You just keep coming with these great songs that are filled with so much emotion. Beautiful. Thank you for this request. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye.